Okay, no. Hello there! It's... I keep missing on the timings to have these before they drop. But, what can you do? So we got this Ultra Fist Sagume who came out about like weeks ago on JP. That's here on Global. We have I'll be going over the Scarlet Cirno who you're wondering like what was the result of it? I'm not I'm gonna be obvious. I like Cirno, but it's a skip. I'm gonna skip her. I already went over the Bakarin. We talked about the moon. But yeah, alright, so here we go. Let's start off with going over everything here in the news. Let's go over Sagume too. So where can we start? Alright, so new update available. Now the new daily forever prayer. Future Bronku. After I go over it, put up the list. Is the recommended characters for this. But yeah, again, this is like that's like on my opinion. Okay, there's like two. One is like basically all the top recommendations. The second one is basically ones I would recommend if you want my opinion and who you want. But more importantly, it's whoever you want in this forever prayer. It could be a general friend unit, it could be a limited unit, it could be any unit you want. If it's the favorite character you want, then go for it. It's what it's meant for. It's here starting tomorrow. It will start tomorrow. It will start yeah, it will start tomorrow. Probably tomorrow or next login. And then it will end on the 5th of the 9th. Which is actually in May, which is actually becoming close to the anniversary. Aaron Rewards times 2 and Aaron XP times 2. So this is a good time to farm up the dailies, get those times 2 rewards for Seal Crystals and God Crystals. All this good stuff. Max Words of the Truth Ultra Festival. Sagume. Of B3. The rerun fun festival for Red Eyes Bunny. Yes, I made that joke before and I'm still making that joke. Red Eyes Bunny, aka Racing in Una Iniba of the Eternal Madness. Red Eyes Bunny, RA88. We won event of the Steps to Chief Fairy Hood is here. Constant melee packs, more of the appreciation login bonuses for the home BGMs. We'll be getting ones for the original L1 characters. And this is getting a revamp for the Welcome to Touhou. So if you're a new player or if you have your account, if you had this account before April 1st of 2022, you will get this login bonus. What is the login bonus, you ask? It's get new friends every day. So you get 7 friends for free. Meaning when you start the game, you'll get 9, and then actually 10 because when you open the game, when you open the game after you've installed it, you'll get 1 friend guaranteed, or maybe 2. So that's like 10. So that's basically you're getting 10 friends for free. And And like all 9 of them are fantasy rebirth characters, which is really good. So if you're a free to play character, if you go in the free to play mindset, this is really good for you since you can have all these free to play characters in your disposal with Remu, Yoyomu, Mailing. At your disposal. Wait, I think I miscounted. I meant, you know, like whenever we get these two for Fantasy Rebirth. Don't quote me. Welcome to Lost World Costume Relay Pack. Time. So you're able to get these costumes for free with the on the second step. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. More sales. See, the gameplay of Daily Quest plus 3 times friend XP times 2. Oh, still we're going on. We get the main story friend XP and drop rate times 3. For main story and Hifuu story. For 14th through the 11th. Oh, that's like right around the corner of the anniversary. Right on the anniversary. 3 times XP. A lot of stuff. So bug fixes. Oh, apparently there was a correction with Tohime's B3's Yang defense. Yeah, so before you would have gone signing in 7 days. I think you still get signing in 7 days. But it's either that or it switched with the signing one and you get those 7 characters. Which would be cool. Man. Alright, damn it, don't be an idiot! Oh, we got 4. Alright, now, we're gonna go for the last theme, which is going over the characters. So we start off with Cirno, the slowest dude. And but I can't speak. I'm professional, I have not had this set up yet this time. All right. Let me get this. Alright, alright, so we're Sagume's place. She's in the yes, goddamn already. This Cirno is in an A+. She's a debuff unit. Max HP of 5,000, agility of 1050, Yang attack 910, and Yang defense 890, Yin attack 1620, Yin defense 1430. Her races are very ice cold against Alcohol and Misty Lake. She's neutral to fire, water, wood, star. Resistance to metal and moon. and weak to sun and earth. Her spread shot and her focus shot are AoE. She's got water and non-element for the spread shot. Focus shot with fire and water and non-element. So let's see. Always hit heavy yang bullet, heavy water bullet for the spread shot. Always hits regardless of accuracy. May raise on yin defense by 1 level. More damage is with higher own defense. May raise yin defense by my own level by 1. More damage. Does more damage with higher own defense. Effect against humans and fairies. Wait, what the hell? Okay, effective against humans and fairies yet again. Heavy bullet. Okay, Scarlet Cirno kind of sus. You kind of sus, girl. Alright, effective against dwellers of the water, those with a connection to frogs, beasts, and flower lovers. Interesting. May lower target's crit defense by 1 level. Okay, and this is the focus shot now. More damage with higher own defense. May lower target's in defense by 1 level. Laser bullet effective against dwellers of the water, those with a connection to frogs, beasts, love of flower. More damage with high own defense. May inflict barrier status, freeze to target, effective against dwellers. Blah 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 blah. Alright. She's got a single target and an AoE spell card with a last word being AoE. The single target one is kind of funny because when you look at it, when she does it, the attack actually just like literally just flapping her arms like really fast. It's funny. Alright. So let's see. It has, for the single target, 3 water bullets and 3 wood bullets. Only yin. It gives targets. Pre-attack targets yin defense 2 levels down for 2 turns. Targets evasion 2 levels down for 2 turns. And let's see. More damage with higher own defense against humans and fairies. More damage with higher own defense. So basically, she's a debuff unit, but she gets more damage based on her defense. So imagine a lot of story cards that boost her defense can make her be able to do more damage. Let's see, on the 6 bullet layer, breaks target's barrier with barrier status freeze effect, which is pretty good. Now we go on to AoE, which has water, wood, non-element, and water, wood again. Pre-attack, own unit attack 2 levels up for 2 turns. Post attack afflicts barrier status, afflicts 2 layers of barrier status freeze to all targets for 2 turns with additional effect +1 with a 50% success rate. More damage with higher own defense, effect against dwellers of the water, those connected with frogs and flower lovers. And again, target attacks target in retaliation into yin defense. No wait, in relation to yin defense. May lower targets its crit defense by 1 level, yin defense by 1 level. More damage with higher own defense, effective against the same traits yet again. And her last word is Permanent Red Ice Frog. This one's interesting. It's got fire and water. That makes sense since how the attack animation looks like. How the attack animation looks like. It's pretty fire. I'll shut up. See, only yin. All targets. It's yin defense and crit defense. 2 levels down for 1 turn. She gets more damage of higher defense against humans and fairies. higher on defense, and it's effective against dwellers of water, those who catch frogs, same traits. May lower targets its yin defense by 1 level. More damage with high on defense. May lower targets crit defense by 1 level. Same thing again. And then higher on defense, similar trait, same traits. Let's see. Her character ability is capable of manipulating code, immune to barrier status freeze. That'll be probably good given. Damage eggs to effective elements 20% off when using grades on yin defense, 1 level up for 1 turn. Her character skills: freshwater iceberg, fix 2 layers of barrier status freeze to all targets 2 turns. On yin defense, 2 levels up for 2 turns. Second skill: all targets crit defense 2 levels down for 2 turns. Grants quick to self. And then last skill is on crit attack 2 levels up for 2 turns. All targets its evasion 2 levels down for 1 turn. All targets crit evasion 2 levels down for 1 turn. And yeah, character. Her passives are Ice Fairy. When attack, damage from fairies 30% down with a 100% success rate. Instant freeze when the wave starts. Inflicts 1 layer barrier status freeze to target for 3 turns with a 50% success rate. Over freeze after being attacked, only attack 1 level up for 3 turns, 60% success rate. She's got the guard link, which is boosting in all defense boosts when she switches or inherits it when switching to the front row. Yeah, she's overall good unit. Story cards. So that's for spell card recommendations. She wants Switch Scar Dreams, Midnight Tea, and overwhelming firepower. She desperately needs Spirit Power cards to officially do anything. Which Scar Dreams and Midnight Tea are best story cards for her slots. The former is just a great amount of spell. Great amount of firepower. Spirit Power plus 2. A story card, which later is also fair, stat stick whenever needed. Otherwise, only firepower is good at 3 levels of yin attack up. Turn 2, while being in a yin attack stat stick as well. And her last word, she will like the Secret God in the Sky, which is the Okina story card. A flat 50% damage boost is due to its 50% heavy bullet power up, and the fact that Cirno's last word is composed entirely of heavy bullets. Considering this is also a farmable story card, can't really go wrong with using in this card. If you don't have anything other than this, it's other heavy bullet buffs. You could consider running some unit attack buffs. Alright, all in all, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. But now we're going to Sagume. Alright, but here, and here's the thing for me. Sagume is like the most oddest character to get a Ultra Fest. I mean, like, I was like, characters are bound to get an Ultra Fest version of themselves somehow. Some more than others. You know? But hey. On to Sagume! So she is a support type, which actually makes her one of the best support types in the game now, since I don't know. What do you guys think? Sagume or B3 Sagume or B3 Torihime? Who do you think is the best support? Which also, like and comment, share, subscribe. I should probably have that before, so future gratitude, but I'm going to do that. Like, share, subscribe, I have all that bees. Well, here we go. Her health, her HP is 5625. She's got agility of 1285. Yang attack is 17895. Yang defense is 905. Yin attack 1350. Yin defense 925. She's neutral to sun, moon, fire, water, wood, metal, star, and resistance to earth. Her spread shot and focus shot are AoE. She's got non-element, wood element, and moon element. While the focus shot, for the spread shots, focus shot got moon, non-element, metal, and moon. Alright, so for the spread shot, she's got laser bullet damage, more damage with higher own defense, effective against yokai, beasts, humans, and ichlings. Breaks target's barrier status as barrier status paralyzed, may raise on Yang defense by 1 level. Laser bullet attacks target in relation to Yang defense. Same thing. May inflict and then 6 bullet layer may inflict barrier status paralyze the target. So let's see. Now the focus shot. This gives always hit regardless of accuracy stat, more damage with higher own agility, may raise own agility by 1 level, effective against celestials, hermits, Sagume, Yorazano no Kami. Attacks target in relation to Yang defense, more damage with higher on agility, may raise only agility by 1 level. And celestials are hermits. She's got a laser bullet, attack target in relation to Yang defense. Same thing. Alright. Now onto her spell cards. She's got an AoE and a single target. And then our last word is an AoE. Which the kind of animation is pretty nice. She just takes off the mask. Then you try to cosplay copies. I don't know. Alright, so her AoE's got star, moon, metal elements. Which is a pretty good spread. So let's see, it's mostly Yang. Pre-attack afflicts barrier status. Afflicts 2 layers of barrier status paralyzed to all targets for 3 turns. And then post-attack adds 2 layers of barrier, 2 layers to body's barrier, which is pretty good. So let's see, Hifuu bullets, more damage if higher on defense, may lower her own focus by 1 level, effective against yokai, beasts, humans, and ichlings. May inflict barrier status, blind to target. Attacks target in relation to Yang defense, may raise own Yang defense by 1 level. Breaks barrier status, targets barrier status with barrier status paralyzed, effective against yokai, beasts. May inflict barrier status, blind, effective against humans and ichlings. Attack relation into Yang defense, may raise own Yang defense by 1 level, effective against the same traits. And now her single target has metal, 2 moon, and then 2 moon metal again. So she's got 4 metal bullets and 2 moon bullets. Only Yang. Her pre-attack gives party spirit power 0.75, additional effect +1, and then also gives party's agility 2 levels up for 3 turns. Let's see, always hit regardless of accuracy stat, may lower her own focus by 1 level, effect against celestials, hermits, Sagume, Yarazoro no Kami. So I feel like if like a lot of these units that have like things that are like able to hit regardless of accuracy stat and be able to like get more damage with it is gonna be really good. So let's see, Mayflick. Forgive me, I'm even stretching and yawning. So let's see, may inflict barrier status paralysis to target, effective against same traits. Heavy bullet breaks target's barrier status with barrier status breaks target's barrier with barrier status blind. May raise only agility by 1 level. May inflict barrier status paralyzed to targets. And then effective against same traits. And then her last word is Curiosity Probing Eye, which is 3 moon bullets and 3 metal bullets. Only Yang. Her pre-attack. The pre-attack gives parties Yang attack, Yang defense. She gives parties Yang attack, Yang defense, and crit attack. The Yang attack goes up by 2 levels for 2 turns. The Yang defense goes up by 3 levels for 2 turns, and the crit attack goes up by 3 levels for 2 turns. Which is very nice. That's a pretty nice pre-attack. More damage with higher on defense, more damage with higher on agility. Effect against the traits yet again. More damage with higher on defense, more damage with higher on agility. May lower target's Yang defense by 1 level. Breaks target's barrier with barrier status paralyzed. Breaks target's barrier status with barrier status blind. Effect against yokai, beasts, humans, and insolents. May lower target's its Yang defense by 1 level. More damage with higher on defense. More damage with higher on agility. And yeah, her main ability is capable of reversing in a situation with her words concealed. When afflicted by barrier status, paralyzed or blind, afflicts the same barrier status to target. Huh. Kind of like what's that one ability? What's that one ability called in Pokemon? Synchronizing. Where like if one Pokemon gets hit with like a fusion, like something like a fusion, paralyzed, poison, burn, and that Pokemon also gets afflicted by that. That's pretty interesting. When using boost, parties Yang defense, Yang attack by 1 level for 1 turn. When using graze, parties AC accuracy 1 level up for 1 turn. Her skills, she's got adds one layer to party's barrier with additional effect +1 with 50 success rate. Party's Yang and Yin defense 3 levels up for 3 turns. Her second skill gives party's spirit power 1 up with own accuracy, crit accuracy 3 levels up for 3 turns, and then grants quick to self. And her last skill gives party's Yang attack 2 levels up for 2 turns, Yang attack 3 levels up for 2 turns, and party's crit attack for 3 levels up for 2 turns. Her passives is when attack, damage from yokai 35% down, 100% success rate. When turn starts, heals 1 layer of own barrier status, success rate at 75%. And when turn starts, adds 1 layer to own barrier status, 50% at success rate. She's got the power link, so when switching characters, so when she switches with the front row or switching with the back row, they will inherit the spirit power. Alright, spell card recommendations. You will like Curious Festival and Witch's Guard Dreams. As with all characters, spirit power is always great to have on these characters. And Sagume wants the power to break more barriers with her attacks. Alternatively, using Curious Festival on her first spell card is a decent idea due to how hard it can hit. For sap fillers, look for Yang attack filler with a preference for Yang defense. Her last word, hold words in hand, standing behind you, where the ring priestess is. With how many types of killers her last word has, words in hand provides Sagume the best boost in damage with the 2 stages of crit attack and a 25% boost energy bullets. For her last word, alternatively, standing right behind you provides 1 stage of crit attack with a 30% to remove bullets. Finally, where the Marine Priestess is, it serves as the best baseline, and when not finding enemies, is that the killer bullets will crit. However, a feature story card will come that gives her better damage on options listed. So she's very good. She's a really good. But yeah, and again, I just recommend if you like Sagume and Scarlet Cirno, you go ahead and summon for them. I would just say you just want to skip because we are approaching the ending soon. But yeah, all in all, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. And as always, sorry, 好，拜拜，y'all.